Hello children, good morning. Welcome back to our English class. This is class 10, Unit 8, Human Rights. Be reading poem Once Upon a Time by Gabriel Okara, Session 5. Children, first we will know about the poet. Gabriel Okara is an African poet. He was born in 1921 in Nigeria. He was educated at Government College, Umayya. His parents were not rich. He worked as a bookbinder and later as an information officer at Enugu. He also wrote plays and features for broadcasting and became a poet of outstanding ability. His poems appeared regularly in Black Orpheus. He has also written a novel called Voice. Before reciting the poem, we will know the meanings of new words. First one, cocktail. Cocktail means a drink usually made from a mixture of two or more alcoholic drinks. This picture shows cocktail. Next one, confirm. To be and thinking the same way as most other people in a group or society, normally acceptable. Portrait, a painting or drawing or photograph of a person, especially of the head and shoulders. Good riddance, a feeling of relief when an unwanted person leaves. Muting, changing all the time, expressionless or not expressed in speech. Fangs, long, sharp teeth of some animals like snakes and dogs, and also for cats. Children, now I will tell the overview of the poem. Here, the poem is a conversation between a father and his son, where the son does things with emotion and the father wants to forget his fake personality and relearn and create real personalities from his son. And he is asking the son to show him how to express true love and show real personality to others. Now it's reading time. Reading poetry. Once upon a time. Children, are you ready to hear the story? No, it's a poem. Once upon a time, son, they used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes. But now they only laugh with their teeth, while their eyes block cold eyes search behind my shadow. Children, here, once upon a time suggests how people behaved in the past. Once upon a time is a phrase used in fairy tales. Maybe the poet thinks that expecting sincerity in people's actions is like a fairy tale which is not real. In the past, people were honest, sincere in their dealings with one another. But now, the laugh does not express any real happiness. People laugh showing their teeth. Eyes block cold eyes refers to absence of any real feeling. The idiom to be under somebody's shadow means to receive less attention than another person. Here the poet means that while greeting each other, people don't have any real love or attraction. There was a time indeed they used to shake hands with their hearts. But that's gone, son. Now they shake hands without hearts, while their left hands search my empty pockets. This stanza explains that the poet uses the words hearts and faces to refer to emotion. He says that people in the past showed emotions on their faces coming from the heart when shaking hands or when laughing. It is true that we can see the emotion in one's eyes. Feel at home. Come again, they say, and when I come again and feel at home, once, twice, there will be no thrice. For then I find doors shut on me. Here, the poet says that people these days are not sincere when they say, feel at home and come again. They do not really invite other people. The words are used only for the sake of formality. So, I have learned many things. Son, I have learned to wear many faces like dresses. Home face, office face, street face, horse face, cocktail face, with all their conforming smiles, like a fixed portrait smile. Here, the speaker tells us that he has learned to deal with this fake, insincere world by changing himself like those people, like others. He too hides his real feelings. He says that he has learned to wear many faces like dresses. Just like people keep changing dresses to suit different occasions. The poet has learned to behave differently in different situations. And I have learned to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my heart. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance, to say glad to meet you without being glad, and to say it's been nice talking to you after being bored. Here, the poet admits that he has learned to say what fits each situation instead of speaking the truth. He fakes his behavior. When he feels like saying good riddance, he says goodbye. When he feels like saying good riddance, he says glad to meet you without feeling glad. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. I want to unlearn all these muting things. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. Here, muting refers to changing all the time. The poet has learned to behave with pretended gladness. He tells his son that he wants to get rid of this false laugh showing only the teeth. The comparison of his laugh in the mirror to a snake's bare fangs brings out the fact that the smile is artificial and might be dangerous. The poet regrets his fake behavior and so expresses his desire to unlearn all those bad things and learn how to laugh sincerely. So, show me, son, how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile. Once upon a time when I was like you. Here in this stanza, the poet asks his son to show how to laugh sincerely. Children do not fake things. They show what they really feel. Again, the phrase once upon a time reiterates the fact that he wants to be what he used to be long time ago as a boy. Children, I think you understood well. Now it's time to comprehend. Answer the following questions in a sentence or two each. Our first question: when did people shake hands with their hearts? Answer is people when they have no corrupt intentions, when they don't have falsehood and hypocrisy, then they try to shake their hands with their hearts. It is possible only at their childhood. Second question: what is the poet crying over? What help does he want from his son? Answer is the poet is crying as he lost the traits of his own character, such as honesty, modesty, and sincerity. He feels lamented over getting corrupted by the ways of the world. He regrets as hypocrisy, fallacies of the world have affected more on his character. The poet requests his son to help him regain his sincere, innocent, and childlike smile. Our third question: most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. What does the poet mean by these lines? Answer: the poet feels that his teeth are like fangs of a snake because his smile is fictitious, not sincere, and hypocritical. He feels such a smile is very dangerous. Fourth question: what is the tone of the poem? Answer is this is a somber and emotional poem with a strong moral message. Fifth question: now they shake hands without heart, while their left hand search my empty pockets. Why do the left hand search empty pockets now? What does this indicate? Fifth question answer is people express fake intimacy with people they don't like. They shake hands without hearts while shaking hands with their right hands. People send their left hands into their friends' pockets. It means friendship and intimacy is all for selfish motives. Sixth question. The poet uses certain words to express frustration and sorrow. Identify these words. Answer. The phrase ice block cold ice, shake hands without hearts, doors shut on me, learned to wear many faces, teeth like a snake's bare fangs, are used to express the poet's regret. The phrases or lines such as "Believe me, son," "I want to be what I used to be," "Unlearn these muting things," "Want to relearn how to laugh," are the lines used to express his frustration. Children, I think you understood well by this explanation. Thank you for watching. This is B.L.Bhavani, School Assistant, English. Keep learning. Until the next video.